Georgie. Hey, this is your hey, bud. Georgie, hi, Ruru. Georgie. Georgie. Hey, you're hamming it up. You're not a very good Nugget. Nugget knows where the camera is at all times. Yes, she does. This is your moment to shine. Arr. How's my man? How's my man? Ooh, careful, Buck. Hi, Bobby. Peanut Nut. Hi, Mocha. All right, sorry, guys. There's a purposeful video in here somewhere. Georgie! Good morning, guys. I told you yesterday that I would be giving you for those of you that don't know Georgie's story, here's what it is. Obviously, Georgie is blind. He wasn't born this way. There were eyeballs in there at one point. He's been with us for almost 3 years now, and he came to us right before I made it. Literally right before I think he was the determining factor to say, hey, we're going to become incorporated. I'm going to make a business out of this, and we're going to do this on a larger scale. Just seeing him broke my heart. He was by far, Lucy Lou was the bait dog, and that just destroyed me. And I wanted to get involved at that point, but to see how many different avenues that dogs were neglected, abandoned, abused, just left for dead. Literally in Georgie's case, left for dead. So for those of you that don't know, and I'm gonna tack on the end of this video, two very touching videos. It's the moment I was actually not home when he was delivered. I was out doing work. I was still doing my flooring business. Paying for this with that. So I was out of town when we got Georgie. So I did not get to see him arrive. My man though, hi little Jay, hi baby boy. My man, the coolest dude in the world, Thor, he was here and he got to greet Georgie, and it's a very, very touching video to see this little tiny dog overpower a very scared, much larger dog. And get him to kind of just sense and know everything was okay. So I'll tack those videos on the end of this so you can appreciate those.
And he was still recovering from surgery.
Yeah, and he was still, he was very fresh off surgery, still had the stitches in his eyes. So basically, we don't know his history. He is estimated anywhere from 5 to 8 years old when we got him. I did not want him at the time simply because every dog prior to him was much, much smaller. He was by far the largest dog we had. And I didn't want to get into the area where we had dogs that were so large that they could actually, physically, even if unintentionally, be a threat to the smaller dogs, because we have such small, tiny dogs here. But I couldn't say no. I could not say no to seeing somebody that had been put through that much pain. So he was found in North Carolina, and to the best of my recollection, he was basically found on the side of the road under an overpass. I believe he had a collar on. He was pretty much near dead. Yeah, he's pretty much near dead. He had ulcers in his eyes that had gotten so bad that they had ruptured, and his eyes, I had pictures of this, they were just absolutely horrible looking. So whoever found him down there, brought him in, the emergency got down there. I believe they did a lot of this pro bono just to save his life, which is awesome, and they're right. And then, of course, the shelter reached out to a local rescue friend who reached out to me and asked me if I could do this. So he had both of his eyes ruptured, completely, lethargic on the side of the road. And upon a thorough inspection and everything, they also found that he had a bladder stone. So he has, he has bladder issues. We got to keep an eye on his pH balance on his urine and everything. But this bladder stone, there was a picture of it in the palm of the hand of, hi honey, come here, Mocha. In the palm of the hand of the doctor. And it's kind of surreal to sit here and see this hand. I know it's not as big as my hand, but to see a hand with a rock on it, literally the size of a small potato, is what they pulled out of this poor guy. So for somebody to allow him to get to that condition and then just allow him, you don't have a dog in that condition just wander away from home. You have to be the most irresponsible idiot on the face of the earth for this to happen. So, you have to gravitate towards believing that this was intentional. And again, I have my fears, oh my God, this is a big dog and everything. But from the moment I saw him, his gentle nature, his kindness, his sweetness, Georgie, his friendliness, his ability to want to be, to not give up. He was scared. He was depressed when he first came in here. But he never quit. He never gave up.
Someone made his tail wag.
and Thor made his tail wag from the moment he saw him, which, like I said, is a touching video. So anyway, that's Georgie's story with the way he got here, the way he literally, he put me into the fast lane of getting this all professionally done and going for my nonprofit status and everything. Right, big guy? And he has just been a wonder ever since. He overcomes obstacles. As you guys saw the swimming video, I saw a couple negative comments. I'm going to try not to dwell on those too much. But you know what? In my opinion, Georgie, much like Nugget, he perseveres, he overcomes. And I'm not forcing him to swim every day, but I gave him the opportunity to do so. And What we didn't show you, the video is 30 seconds after because we were working with another dog. Georgie was so happy and excited after he got out of the pool. He's rolling around on the grass and everything. He's playing with everybody like a little puppy. Totally not scared at all about being in the water. In fact, you could see how refreshing and relieving it was for him to have it. So, you know, as many of you guys know, he has mapped out his area perfectly. He went from not wanting to move off of a bed to knowing his way around the entire yard. He lets himself out the back door. He's one of the few dogs here, guys, who I can count on every day to hold his bladder and actually make himself go outside to go to the bathroom in the mornings. He's one of the first ones to want to do that.
He also finds the pads on his own too.
Okay, you just totally sidetracked me, but
Sorry.
but yeah, I have fully healthy dogs with both of their eyes here and no conditions that can't do what Georgie does. So, you know, that's why he's been such a staple. That's why he's been such a fan favorite, because it's not about just saving their lives. It's about here we spend the rest of their lives letting them live again, letting them experience life that they would experience if they were completely healthy. And you know, he has literally taken to that and embraced it, and he's just the man. He's just awesome, aren't you, King Georgie? Georgie. So yes, so this is Georgie's weekend. This is what his magnet's all about for him. This is his story, and he's the man. Georgie.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Bobby. Oh, you're adorable. Hi, big guy. Hi, Georgie. How you doing, buddy? It's okay. Hi. You want to smell me? Oh my God, you're beautiful. Hey, buddy. Here I am. Here I am. Yeah. Hi. Oh my goodness, buddy, how are you? You're beautiful. Hi, Bobby. God, who would do something like that to you, man? Come here, baby. Can I pet you? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey.